ओके चलो शुरू करते हैं। एलिमिनेशन चैम्बर खेलते हैं। इसको लिया जाए अपना तो रोमन रिंग्स ही रहेगा। दूसरा सीएम पंक कर लेते हैं ना, ये शो नहीं। सेथ रॉलिंस का इंटरव्यू में कंटेंट चलेगा। अंडरटेकर यार कोई अच्छा प्लेयर। हाँ ठीक है, कोडी रोड्स भी ठीक है। अंडरटेकर चलो आ जाओ बेटा, बहुत मारूंगा, इतना मारूंगा इन लोगों को मैं, देखते जाओ बस। आजा। और एंट्रेंस ऑफ नहीं किया क्या? सबका एंट्रेंस आएगा।
First superstars in the Elimination Chamber match have an uphill battle here. Things are underway with Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. And anxiously awaiting, we'll soon see the chamber filled with CM Punk, Undertaker, Ron Breakker, and Cody Rhodes.
I'm willing to bet that neither one of these two are exactly thrilled about having to start things off here in a match like this.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
For good measure. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. Two.
Kicks out in the nick of time. He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, man. CM Punk entering the Elimination Chamber now. Oh, and a knee. And another.
One after the other.
I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Foot back.
अरे यार सही पड़ेगा।
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Uh-oh.
Big
counter from Reigns. It knew what was coming there. Oh, did you hear that?
सब पकड़ लिए क्या?
And he was ready. Hey, Corey, if you're one of the competitors starting this Elimination Chamber match in a pod, how do you spend your time in confinement?
You spend it being very observant. You have a front row seat to the action, so you've got to use it to your advantage. Watch your opponents closely to see what kind of attacks they're using, to see what weaknesses you might eventually be able to exploit.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Right across the neck. Oh my God, a clothesline. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Boom, a forearm smack. He could do it here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
It's time for Ron Breakker to join the party. Chaos just hit the chamber.
Could this be the beginning of the end? CM Punk with the Anaconda vibes locked in.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Undertaker पकड़ ली
I think so.
And only gets a 1 count.
Still gonna
Look out.
अरे यार सिग्नल पड़ा
Time to go for a ride.
कौन फायदा होगा मतलब कल सीएम का पंजा आराम करे हमारे बस का नहीं क्या सीधा अरे क्या पड़ेगा अरे यार अरे जीपीएस मार क्या है वो किसी जीपीएस मार या साउंड कराएगा खड़े होने के बाद खड़े होने के बाद खड़े ज्यादा ज्यादा आराम से चला
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. From way up. Now we have and Undertaker barely escapes the pin. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Measuring, and he's decided to scale the chamber wall.
No. Power from the Tribal Chief.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get one count. RKO out of nowhere. This could put a stop to the Undertaker. 2 count.
And then back to Reigns. Cover! There's 2. The elimination chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious. To the top of the pile. This is one of the high-risk, high-reward situations. I can't even imagine what the reward would be.
Oh, you can tell
अरे दो जन अंडरटेकर की
pumping him up.
अरे ब्लॉक कर दिया
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
खड़े
So close. That could have been it. He's still got more left in the tank.
Scaling the chamber wall.
What is the plan here?
It can be good. Nothing fancy with that boot.
क्या
And he kicks out of the pin. He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible. Reigns has identified the target. Terrible position for Rhodes. Shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Braun setting himself up top.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Take off. Diving shoulder tackle. What's this now?
On top of the pump.
Brace for impact. No.
Wanting to use the chamber to their advantage, but instead just crashed and burned. The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Cover. 2, 3. The American Nightmare. Competitors out with that. Cover.
Shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
अरे मैंने कर दिया
Instinct at this point.
क्या यार
To just 3
दबाया था मैं, लिया ही नहीं। एलिमिनेशन चैम्बर, टेबल, एम्बुलेंस, गॉन्टलेट एलिमिनेशन, ओके ये वाला खेलते हैं। 30 एंट्रेंस भाई, 30 लोग से लड़ना पड़ेगा, हालत बन जाएगी। ट्राई करते हैं। चैंपियनशिप कौन सी अनलॉक है? कोई सी अनलॉक नहीं। मनी इन द बैंक, ठीक है। मेल नहीं होगा क्या ये? परचेस तो हो गया, अब इससे करना क्या है? स्टार्ट ही नहीं, पता नहीं क्या। ट्रिपल थ्रेट लगाते हैं, बैक स्टेज फ्रॉड कहाँ करते हैं? ये भी अच्छी जगह है वैसे, ठीक है। ठीक है, रिजर्व भी ले लेते हैं। कौन है? अच्छा, इस स्टाइल ट्रिपल एच। रेंडी ऑर्टन, सेथ रॉलिंस, ट्रिपल एच को डिफीट करो।
Once again, the Performance Center's parking lot is playing host to a melee.
How many times have we seen superstars get attacked or turned up injured in this area?
Too many times to count, Cole, and history is repeating itself right before our eyes. Lifted way up. Oh, atomic drop! Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
And a stop to the gut.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Power slam.
No one can strategize for a fight in a parking lot.
This is not where athletes train. There's a big difference between fall to the mat and falling onto concrete.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Countered right when it was needed.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Up and down. What a slam. Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Big boom. Vicious. From behind.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Saw it coming and counters it. Feet tackle. You know there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, what impact. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Got out of the way that time. Stiff elbow will break that up.
She dodges out of the way. Soaring.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Reversal. And that turns things around. Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken in the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed.
Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's gonna knock your lights out. Bang! Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin.
And finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
Oh, man. No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt everywhere you look.
Back suplex.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
And Triple H had that style. What a shot. Eludes the attack. Ooh. She turns that attack away. Kendo stick to the skull.
Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, my God. What a kick. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? There it is. Rhea Ripley just had her time cut short.
Triple H dodges that one.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Oh my God!
Oh, doing it out in the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. And evades the attack. Oh! And just in time, he gets out of there. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Big boot. Oh! A narrow escape. Triple H has his opponent hooked and delivers a pedigree.
And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Capitalizes against the game.
Focusing on the leg there.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
He gets out of the way. Slips away just in time.
What the hell? Heavy door making hard impact.
The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby.
Superman punch from Reigns. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Oof, that could have done some serious damage.
Imagine trying to park right now and seeing this brawl in your immediate eye line.
I keep backing up until I was a safe distance away and then back up some more.
Oh, right on the arm. Just breaking down the opponent.
Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Jaw-shattering boot.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Please, no!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned. Reigns averts the attack.
What a counter!
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Look out!
Kidding me!
Completely missed the mark there. A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
And a spine buster by Triple H.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Now just toss their opponent.
Duking it out in the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
And they just tossed them aside. Right on the arm. And he retaliates.
Wicked kick to the face.
Crippling attack on the knee. Oh, my! Triple H with the counter.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, big boot. You know there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained. Perched on top of the...
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He might just be stalling for time here.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Superman punch!
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Caught the leg.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
गाड़ी फोड़ेंगे अब
Look out into a cross body.
Gosh.
Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken in the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed. Oh, no! Oh.
Diving elbow drop on point.
Beautiful chop block.
A ring-shaking spine buster.
On, he stays ahead of Triple H. Big boot!
And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
Kick right to the face. Oof. Oh my gosh!
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
Both arms hooked. Pedigree. This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger.
No.
For a back suplex to the outside of the ring.
And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Big boot! Jeez. Watch out!
Imagine trying to park right now and seeing this brawl in your immediate eye line.
I keep backing up until I was a safe distance away and then back up some more.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. He manages to slip out of the way. Got out of the way.
Oh, kick right in the face. Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Their opponent.
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Nasty kick to the face.
Kick gets caught. Unloads with the boot.
I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot. That's where I keep my car.
Well, it looks like you might be taking the bus from now.
Oh, my goodness, please stop!
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Getting those doors open.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
All the way out.
Suplex! And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Are you kidding me? Through the table!
Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
I got that.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
And a skull buster by the Game.
The Game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Catches the leg.
Heavens, we just saw a human split in half.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
This is crazy.
Please. Misses big time.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Caught with that sharp elbow. Dig to the gut. Knee to the face.
The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility. Spear by Reigns. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of
desire and resolve will be.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has an early cover for the title. And he gets the shoulder up.
Premature to try to end things now.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
Totally helpless at the moment.
Spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior offense, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. Oh, no. Bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Oh, no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events.
The champ is going for the cover.
Dying a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent, but he answers right back.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
That's not right.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And a little disrespect for dessert. You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Oh, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are primed to pick up the 550-pound monster and slam him through the mat.
Stomping. Ouch.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Hogan fighting with purpose right now, looking to prove his title win was no fluke.
Yokozuna manages to counter. Stiff headbutt. You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client the win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan, it backfired.
चलो नेक्स्ट मैच करते। ऑरेंज करना था उसकी मुंडी कुमार।
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching 4 men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman. On the top. Top down.
Oh. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are 2 of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Put in the corner now. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes. Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the head shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt and fast.
Steiner gets out of there.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring. What a shot!
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Clothesline! He got it! Tag made! Clothesline!
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well.
Double chop takes them down.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. There's the tag.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes. Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful. Being set up in the corner for something.
Head shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
No, he kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. An important tag here.
This could change the match. That puts a stop to Steiner. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Wait. Strong kick out late into the match.
How?
What a counter.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow.
From the top. Ooh, wow. club. And into the corner he goes.
Clothesline. What impact. To the sky.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Bang! He finds a counter. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the
Blast off! Splash! That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes.
Flapjack, hot shot off the top rope. Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
And the Head Shrinkers just might have it.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows. Opponent in the corner. And look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Tag made. Double team coming. Flapjack, hot shot off the top rope. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Fatu clearly wants a fight here.
Huge splash.
Got flipped upside down there.
Oh, what a right hook. Big punch finds its mark. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
And now propped up in the corner.
Evades the attack.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
What's he concocting? Shutting that down with the back elbow. The roundhouse kick. This could be it. It could end right here. Turn out the lights just yet. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all going for the cover. He might just have
it. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match. Ooh.
Rick steers clear there.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
nasty stomps.
Steiner looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Looks like Rick is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Samu with the leg cover. That might be it. Breaks the close count.
How? He saw that one coming.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He was hit on Samu. And keeps his partner alive. Look at that counter from Samu. And he stonewalls Samu.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Gets out of dodge.
Dueling reversals.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The head shrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit in the biggest match of their careers.
And this may just be the greatest tag match we've seen in nearly a decade of WrestleManias.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Gut-wrench suplex. And a well-timed counter. Placed him in the corner here. One step ahead there.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Stiff headbutt. Boom, what a roundhouse. A quick reversal by Samu.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe Samu's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And with all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Trying to keep him on the back foot.
Samu dishing it out now.
Samu is picking up steam.
Driven down.
There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
Rick felt the full force of that one.
Shoulders down. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
And here comes the #1 contender.
The challenger not taking their...
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst.
Oh, look at that. In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch!
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes. Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Oh, drop kick. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestler. I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton. Brought in the hard way. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Maivia gets stonewalled.
Hunter finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out. There is blood in the water.
Placing him in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, what a club. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Boom. And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to saying, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep
up high, through the air, and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Headed back to the high red.
Sky high. Missile drop kick.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley...
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion. Almost daring Rocky, hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia. Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed. This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup. I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolled through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it...
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitors, no matter the difficulty.
Executed suplex.
Delivers the snapmare and drops the fist. The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And an early kick out.
He's really trying to rush this match. Running power slam.
Headlock applied.
Off their opponent.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steele. What's it going to take for the Animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steele makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the Animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Oh, nasty.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
That'll turn. He might actually get the win here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh!
A bone-rattling knee.
Jarring European uppercut. He saw that being telegraphed.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief. Shoulders down, going for the cover. No, early kick out.
Wow. Able to slip away.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Right to the leg. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The stump puller. This has to be absolutely torturous.
I can't imagine having my leg in such a terrible position.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos. but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael.
Launching. Ooh. Starting to scale the cage wall. Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Finishes the climb to the top. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Trying to take him down from the mountaintop, trying to force him back inside.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawahi family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has.
Tight roping the cage, ready to make the next move. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. One leg.
It looks like he could get it done here.
His arm showing up the mat before one.
How'd he do that?
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snap.
George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael.
There is no shortage of fight in the animals.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Wicked clothesline. Using the elbow as a weapon. Counter. Saw it coming.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, sharp knee. Kick. Nasty kick. Oh, what a kick. Boom.
George with great awareness.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Able to punch his way out.
Maivia one step ahead.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Maivia has Steele in his sights. Looking to put the animal down. Setting up again.
Backbreaker.
And George is laid out.
Now heading up the cage.
Incoming!
He's going to ascend the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, my God. He's tossed from the top of the steel cage.
A fall from the heavens has never looked more catastrophic. This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for...
And now a dark... And there will be a court. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got a caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jack's just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping... Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. Ouch.
Great power.
Samoa drop. Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull out a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Front slam.
Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth, and Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Taking things back into the ring.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, headbutt.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Golly, Nia is just calling Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
Oh, man. Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
He decides, jeez.
And it appears that the crown is now within reach for Jax.
Well, if you didn't see things going this way, you're a fool.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Escaped out of that attack.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second queen of the ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
You gotta believe that Zelina will want a shot whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Misses the target.
Some agility gets around dodge.
In the hard way. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
Is it enough to put Lyra away? Force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Good ring to throw.
Gets driven into the corner.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe. And
they are doing whatever they please.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
Samoan drop.
Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria.
And Valkyria expected that. Fisherman Buster! Lyra just hit Nia with a big move, but can she capitalize?
Countering that offense.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra.
Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night. Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a...
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job.
Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altar kick, on the top! Elbow drop!
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's making his way to ringside now.
There's the Bulldog. Spine buster!
Austin with a reversal.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Double axe handle. Oof. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, boys? Rikishi ran over another human being. We are fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's action. I'm just saying I understand them.
Oh, what a response. Power slam. Good night. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason why for Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin really had his life taken from him, and there's no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
That'll hurt. DDT. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Scoop slam.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Stone Cold avoids the attack. And dropping bombs. Good grief. Austin getting himself some Texas rap.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Albany wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago. Sent straight to the barricade. Back in the ring.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, man, Rikishi is a man on a mission now.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he has an answer for Rikishi.
Austin! Oh, jeez. These competitors need help. They are just surrounded by the rubble of our announce table.
Into the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Down to 5. And a double axe handle smash.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Punch lands. Toss. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
A hockey stick? I see. He does not just want to hurt the competition. He wants to embarrass them.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, I think Austin was busted open there. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on Rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
That'll have no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Rikishi is down. It could be over. And Ellie stays down for a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Brutality. He got out of dodge just in time.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Draped across the top rope. Last second knee to the face there.
And now he's back into the ring. Strong kick. And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the Rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it too.
Oh, stop that nonsense, Corey.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
Already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Here we go.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now
Oh, no.
steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas Rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver.
What was a fully functioning announce table is now debris covered with human bodies.
Costly attack on the announce table. Both superstars taking unbearable damage.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. Locked up in the corner.
Headbutt by Kishi.
Rikishi getting his opponent in position.
Turn out the lights. The party is over.
World shaker.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
And going for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
And now the question runs in the mind. Rikishi trying to pick up the win. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Sinking deep into the camel clutch. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Catches the kick.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi got all of it.
The cover.
Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi.
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
बंद करा था